welcome back to Tiki Rick Adventures. Good to see you guys again. Today I am back at the Disneyland Hotel, one of my favorite places on earth to be, and I'm very excited for this day. I have a very special room this time in the DVC rooms that I have not tried out before. This is going to be a garden studio room, so it's separate from the hotel and it's next to the pools. There are these little two-story buildings next to the pool, and I have a very small little duo studio room. I think it'll be perfect for me. It's great for two people. You can't fit any more than two people in it though. I'm all checked in already. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna hit the gym, then hit the pool, probably grab some lunch pretty soon after this. And as soon as my room is ready, I'll show you guys around. So Tangaroa Terrace and Trader Sam's have a new menu. I'm gonna try out some of the new food today. Specifically want to try breakfast tomorrow, but there are a couple items that they changed. Like now it is a tempura green bean rather than a panko crusted long bean. Those are one of my all-time favorite foods at Disney, so I want to see how the new ones compare to the old ones. We're gonna give those a try. We're gonna try the ramen that's out too. A couple of new items. So we're gonna go to lunch here today, and I'll be staying at the hotel most of today. I probably will pop into the parks here and there, but when I'm staying at the Disneyland Hotel, I definitely want to just enjoy it as much as possible. So it's hard to leave this place. I can spend the entire day in the hot tubs and the pools and be perfectly happy. The weather is great today for the hot tub. It's kind of cloudy. It feels like a very fall day today. It's very cool. There's some May gray, a lot of cloud covering. It's really nice and cold though. Not like a late spring or summer day. It's pretty interesting today. I'm looking forward to it though. So if you go past the Steamboat Willie little splash pad here, which is really cool for the kids, I'm going to be in one of these rooms. So one of the ones on the top floor is going to be mine. I requested second floor so that I'd have a better view from up there. And I wanted the balcony over the patio because the patio is kind of obstructed by the glass wall there. So my view will be of the pool. It'll be nice to be able to just pop in and out of the pool whenever I want. I'm really excited to see my room once it's ready. And it's kind of separate from the rest of the hotel. It's actually a separate building. These were supposed to be themed like Palm Springs. Walt really liked Palm Springs. So these are kind of like rooms you would find around a pool at Palm Springs. I believe there's only 8 of these rooms. There's not very many of them, so they're harder to get. And they use a little more points to book, but I wanted to try them out. So yeah, I'm really excited for this. Super excited. All right, I had a nice little workout, did some free weights, some cardio, and I also did a little bit of yoga, which was really nice to start the morning. It always centers me and starts my day off correctly. Really had a good morning so far. At 12:40, which it's 12:45 right now, they texted me that my room is ready already. So let's go check in and then we're gonna grab some lunch. I'll show you guys the room too. I always like to stop and look at these little signs around Disneyland and the hotel specifically. Tonight there's going to be jazz in the lobby lounge, and tomorrow there's going to be a Polynesian dance experience. That's pretty cool. Hula, Tahitian, and Maori cultures and participate in the fun. I don't know if I want to participate in the fun, but I'd like to watch. All right, so I'm in my room and wait till you guys see this. This is incredible. It really is like having your own space, like your own apartment rather than a hotel room. It's separate from the hotel. You go down a separate entrance. There's your own pool gate. I'm on the second floor, so if I just go one floor down, there's a gate to the pools, which is right out there. This is amazing. Sitting on your balcony, you can hear the trickle of water from the splash pad. It's so relaxing and tranquil. This is a whole different experience than staying at the villas themselves or at the Disneyland Hotel in a general room. This is superb. This is amazing. So excited to show you guys. Let's check out the room. So you get the same big, bright bathroom, very clean. I love the touches in here. The finishings are very nice. It feels very classy and elegant. You get the LED lights on the mirror to do your makeup. You get an extra makeup mirror there. You get all the former H2O amenities. They're just not H2O anymore. The soap still says H2O. Isn't that funny? The bar soap. But most of the products are H2O. They're just not labeled. See, that one just says sea salt instead of H2O. They're phasing that out, but Disney still does the H2O products. Then you have the commode over there. Do your business. And in here you have the awesome shower like always. I love the tile work there. I love how the showers have a bench. They're really comfortable, really clean, and they just feel like very classy showers. I love the bathrooms here. And you get a rainfall water head straight up above there. And you also get a handheld that you can raise and lower. So if you want to take a regular shower, you can. Very nice. I love these bathrooms. So this is a duo studio, so you don't get the sink in the room. All you have is the bathroom sink. In the deluxe studios, you get the extra space. You get one extra bed that's a permanent bed, not just the pull-down bed like in here. And in the deluxe, you also get a sink and kitchenware and stuff, which is kind of nice. But this is plenty for me. This is a nice countertop, very long, spacious countertop. You always get your Keurig coffees, which I love. You can do tea. There's decaf, English breakfast, green tea, and it's Twinings. And then this is Joffrey's coffee. So I like that. They give you a little condiment kit, which I don't need, but there's cream and sugar in there. Oh, I have a lot of these. Every time you check in lately, they've been giving you these Noah Elias paintings. They're really nice. Very good artist. I have a couple of these at home. Maybe I'll give some away as gifts or something. There's an in-room dining menu there. If you want to do room service, you could do that. And there's also a little hanger here, like on a cruise, where you can order your breakfast. You just mark what you want on there, hang it outside your door by 11 p.m., select the time, and they will deliver the breakfast to your room, which is really cool. So if you want to have breakfast in bed or breakfast on your patio out there, it's a big balcony. Wait till you guys see it. That would be an awesome place to have breakfast right out there. So I have a Jungle Book themed room. The bare necessities of life will come to you. I love the carpets in these rooms. They're always super cool. This one's really unique. I really like it a lot. This is just the pull down Murphy bed with the Jungle Book painting up on there. Very nice. This room really has a lot of tiki vibes to it. I love it. It's very comfortable. It's tiny, but it's cozy. And I like it. It's great for 2 people. You don't need any more room than this. One thing I like is that you can actually hang up your clothes. There's a very big wardrobe here. Way bigger than the closet you'd expect to have in a room of this size. You can hang up all your clothes there, and it's deep too. It's not a shallow closet. There's a Conair hairdryer, a good quality hairdryer, some extra bedding there. And here, there's an ironing board, and there's even a collapsible laundry basket if you are staying for longer and you want to do your laundry. Most of the units actually have laundry in them. I believe the 1-bedrooms and 2-bedrooms all have laundry inside each unit, but the duos and the deluxe do not. Again, this is a duo, so this is the lowest tier and it has the least amount of amenities, but it's still plenty. Here's even a whole amenity list. Bowls, flatware, can, bottle opener, corkscrew, coffee maker, coffee mugs, glasses, ice bucket, plates, toaster, storage containers, serving utensils, mixing bowls, cookware set, cooking utensils, casserole dish, baking sheet, hangers, ironing board, iron, laundry basket, and available upon request. This is good to know because I actually didn't know about this. If you like your tea, but you don't like the Keurig tea, which is kind of weak, you can get a tea kettle, an electric kettle, a mop, a high chair, broom and dustpan, an electric mixer, a blender, and a portable crib. How cool is that? All you have to do is call and ask, and they'll bring that to you. You have your microwave, your mini fridge, and you have a little seat, a little tiny bench seat big enough for 2 people, or you can put your luggage. And look at the art here, too. I love the art that they always put in these rooms. It's always really pretty. Very cute. Again, it's a Jungle Book themed room, so you have Colonel Hathi and some other characters and Mowgli, and I love this. It's just beautiful. And when you pull down the bed, you have more art. There's Mowgli and Baloo asleep. How cute. Adorable. And next to each side of the bed, there's a light switch. There is no ceiling light in these rooms, though. It's only extra lights, so like sconces and some down lighting, but there's no real ceiling light in here, so it is a little dark unless you open up your curtains. But there's always a plug next to each side of the bed, so you can both charge your phones. And there's also USB-C and USB-A, so you charge your phone like that. You can have many devices plugged in here. I love that. Modern touches are nice. And over by the Keurig, you have even more plugs, 2 grounded sockets, and another USB-A and USB-C plug there. Very nice. Okay, and the moment we've all been waiting for, the piece de resistance. Look at this. Balcony is huge. This is as big as the room itself. The balcony is very large. I don't know if it comes off on camera, but it's about 10 feet or 12 feet across. Very nice. It's about 12 by 8 if I had to estimate. Very nice. I mean, to have almost 100 square feet as a balcony is really, really nice. You have these really nice chairs out here, a little table. I'm going to be spending a lot of time out here. I just know it. And look at this view. This is why I wanted the second floor, so that you have a view of the pool and the splash pad. It just is so relaxing. This is like being at an all-inclusive resort. It feels like being on your own little vacation. I'm definitely not going to spend much time in the parks because this is just amazing. The hot tub is over all the way to the left over there. That's the DVC hot tub, which is huge. Glad to see it working because it was not working last time I stayed here. There's also the DVC pool, which is huge. The gym is down there on the right where I just was working out. There's another restroom back here on the right, which is a really nice, clean restroom. The splash pad, and I love these palm trees here. Very, very pretty. The lights are really nice too. It's nice how the lights are on even during the day. It just feels very cozy and very nice. This is upscale, but also super relaxing. What a great place to stay. I'm so lucky to be here. Right down there is the private entrance to the pool that I can use. I just scan my room key and I can come in so I don't have to go all the way around. And there's even a little shower. You can rinse off your feet and you can rinse off your body before or after going in the pool. So that's a really nice touch. Those balcony rooms right there would be really nice to stay in as well, but it's super hard to get one of those rooms. As you can see, most of these rooms don't have balconies on them, so it's a luck of the draw to get one of those. You can always request a balcony, but there are so few of them, there's no guarantee you're gonna get one of those. If you get one of these rooms in the garden studios, then you're definitely gonna get a balcony, so that's a guarantee. You also get these robes, and they're the softest robes. They're so comfortable. And look at how nice the little logo, the etching on there is. Disneyland Hotel. Makes you feel like you're at home. I will be wearing this robe too much during this stay. My hotel room is close enough to Trader Sam's that I could put in for a walk-in reservation. So I just did a walk-up and it was ready instantly. I'm gonna request to sit outside though. I wanna get lunch here. I'm very hungry, so let's go eat. All right, so I got a nice little spot out in the corner here on the Tangaroa Terrace, but it's Trader Sam's. Tangaroa Terrace is on one side, Trader Sam's on the other side, but I just decided to do the outside. They did have one seat inside available, but outside's a lot more tranquil and relaxing. Inside's pretty chaotic if you're into that. It's still fun, it's a really fun time. But when I'm by myself, I just kind of want to relax, so I usually pick the outside. So I got the 2 new items. So this is really confusing. Some of the new items on the AAPI month foodie guide are actually not new. They'll have the label of new next to them, but they're not new. There's some confusion there. And some of the new items don't have new next to them, even though they are new. I was talking to the waiter about that, and he's like, yeah, a lot of our menus don't make sense, especially online and in the app, so you just have to ask, because it said the tonkatsu ramen is new, but it's the same ramen that they've had since the beginning of time. So I went with 2 new items. This is the tempura green beans. These are a little different than the old panko crusted green beans that they used to have. They weren't green beans technically, they were long beans, which are the longer version of green beans. Now they're just regular short green beans. They come with the same togarashi aioli on the side, and I also went with a new item. This is the Kahlua style pork poutine. So it's a big dish of fries. It automatically comes with sweet potato fries, but the waiter asked if I wanted sweet potato fries or regular fries. I prefer regular fries, so I just went with those. Their fries here are really good. They're like little steak fries that are double fried, and they're a little bit battered on the outside too, so they're super delicious. I'm not a huge sweet potato fry fan, but I bet this would be good with sweet potatoes too. The pork would work really well with that. And let me just read that because there's a lot of ingredients here. Togarashi aioli, cotija cheese, cheese sauce, pickled red onion, lime crema, and cilantro. And there also seems to be a handful of microgreens on top. A lot of microgreens piled up there. It came out piping hot, and it looks really good. It smells really good. I love pickled red onion, so I'm excited to try this one. Let me try to get a bite with everything here. And there's not a big amount of pork on there, but there's enough pork for sure. So let's try a bite with some of the pork there too.
Is everything great so far?
Great, thank you. Yeah, it tastes delicious.
Wonderful.
Thank you. So the pork is kind of hard to distribute amongst the fries. I wish the pork was shredded down more. It's in big chunks. They do pull apart pretty easily, so you can do that yourself. But just serving purposes, I wish that it was broken down already a little bit. This is really good though. I love the cheese sauce on it. This is a really good guilty pleasure type of food. If you are in the mood for junk food, this is it. The nacho cheese tastes just like a nacho cheese sauce. It's not really outstanding. It kind of tastes like it's from a can or it's pre-made. It doesn't taste like a real homemade cheese sauce, and that's not a problem. I like nacho cheese sauce a lot, so for me that's not a problem. I do want to try a bite with the red onion there, so let's give that a go.
I would get this again. I'd even ask for extra pickled red onions because those are my favorite part. They're sweet, but they're tangy. Pickled red onions are great. That makes the dish. The pork is really nice. It's really tender. It's a good, flavorful pork. You're not going to be disappointed. I would absolutely get this again. I'd rate it an 8.5 out of 10. It's a little bit messy, and I wish the cheese sauce was a real cheese sauce, but I would get this again. I think it's a great dish. Yeah, that's really, really good. All right, let's give the tempura green beans a try. The aioli is what makes this. The togarashi aioli is what makes these. Those are good. They remind me of the TGIF green beans, the ones that used to come with the wasabi dip. I wish there was a wasabi dip for this. They should do like a wasabi aioli. That would be really good on top of this aioli too. Like you should get two little different options. That'd be really nice. I have to say, I like the panko breaded long beans a little better than the green beans, but these are really good still. They're really crisp, they're really crunchy, they have the nice soft tender inside with the beans. So overall, I do like this. It's an 8 out of 10 dish, but the old panko crusted ones were a 10 out of 10, like no joke. They just had the more satisfying taste to them. They were saltier. These ones aren't quite as salty, and they're not as flavorful either. The batter is pretty bland, whereas the panko crusted ones were a lot more flavorful in general, even without the aioli dip. These are really good though. I'm gonna enjoy sitting here. I'm in my happy spot. I love sitting at the Trader Sam's outdoor terrace here. It's just a great place to be. So I'll enjoy my lunch and I'll see you guys soon. Those were huge portions, so I'm gonna eat those for dinner later tonight, bring them back to my room. It only had the microgreens on top. There was no cilantro. I think it would have been a little better with the cilantro though. It was good overall, but yeah, very heavy. All right, I had a good lunch. I'm gonna go relax in the hot tub for a while. I'll just be poolside for the next couple of hours. We'll head into the park after that, but by that time it'll probably be dark. But yeah, we'll go into Disneyland or DCA and do something at least out there. And then I'll come back and do more pool time, because why not? That's the whole point of staying here for me. I like to relax, get a little R&R, hang out by the pool as much as possible, and get some dinner too. I think my leftovers will be a late dinner, but I'll get like a snacky dinner in between then too, just to try something new also. Also, my shirt is a Jeff Granito design. It's the same as the wallpaper in the Trader Sam's bathroom. And when I was taking a little selfie in the bathroom, this guy walked in and he was like, oh my God, he was tripping out. He obviously had a couple of cocktails, so it was like, you know, kind of unbelievable to him. He was like,
you are the exact pattern as the wallpaper.
And I'm like, yeah, that's the design of the shirt. Jeff Granito comes to Trader Sam's and he wanted to make a shirt out of the wallpaper. And he was just like, he was mind blowing. It was hilarious. It was easily the funniest bathroom interaction I've ever had with a person. And he's like,
I have to take your picture.
So he took a picture for me. I'll put that in here. He was a really nice guy. It was just hilarious to see his reaction, because he was like mind blowing. Like he just couldn't believe that the shirt was the wallpaper. Most people don't really notice it. They just think it's just a regular tiki shirt. When you're standing in front of the wallpaper itself, it's pretty funny. It's like tiki, but make it camouflage. You just kind of blend in with the wall. Yeah, it was really funny though. I'm still laughing about it. Good morning. So I didn't film the rest of yesterday. I spent the entire time in the pool, in the hot tub, just chatting with people. And I had a really good day. It was really fun. But I didn't have anything to record, nothing noteworthy or anything. So I decided to continue the vlog this morning. I slept very well last night. It was a great sleep. The beds here are always super comfortable. I love sleeping here. It was really soundproof too. The sliding glass door doesn't let in a lot of sound, and I didn't hear any noise at night. I slept very well. It was really nice. So this morning I'm gonna go to Tangaroa Terrace and try out one of the new breakfast items. So let's go grab some food and I'll try that out and see how it is. All right, I got a nice little spot at the Tangaroa Terrace here. And I got the coconut French toast. This is one of the ones that does not say it's new on the menu, but it is a new item. They don't have the Japanese fluffy pancakes anymore though. That's really sad actually. Those were one of my favorite things in all of Disneyland. I really like those a lot. But I'm gonna try these out. They have candied pineapple on them, toasted coconut, comes with butter, bacon, syrup. It's really good looking. The presentation is really nice on this. It looks really good. 3 pieces of Texas toast. They're very thick cut. They look great. It looks phenomenal.
Didn't get quite enough syrup, but you can always grab more syrup. There's all the condiments inside Tangaroa Terrace too. So I should have grabbed a little more, but the ramekin that they served with it was a little bit low and only about a tablespoon of syrup. But I think these are going to be sweet, so it won't matter anyways. Let's give them a try. Yum. I'm not getting a lot of coconut flavor out of them, but it is very good. This is just really good French toast. But yeah, I'm not really tasting any coconut. It said there was shaved coconut, but I don't see any coconut on it at all. If you like French toast, you're gonna like this a lot. This is an 8 out of 10 for me. I really like it. I like the Japanese fluffy pancakes a little better, just because of their unique. And this is something that you could actually make at home. Pretty easy. The only thing you need is these little candy pineapples, which are really good too. I really like the candy pineapple a lot. I'd get this again though anytime. There's a couple of new breakfast items, so I'm going to try out each of the items. This was good though. I'm glad I tried this today. I really like it. It's really good. Thank you guys for joining me today. I had a lot of fun at the Disneyland Hotel. I love staying there. I can't wait to be back. Unfortunately, I won't be back until October for my birthday trip. I just tried to enjoy it while it lasted, and I had a great time. It was a lot of fun. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and until next time, I'll see you.